Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here, back with another episode of the Minecraft Prison series right here on candy.mchub.com. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the server, it is a ton of fun, and recently I've been doing some giveaways for people who have been playing on my IP. So hey, if you're not playing on it, might as well go ahead and switch over to it real quick. So boys, in the last episode, we went ahead and had a pickaxe that was pretty much level 17, and I said, yo, even though the versus series is over, I kind of got rolled, I do want to try and get the pickaxe all the way up to level 25, just so we can try checking out the level 25 enchants, which are apparently like the best enchants on the freaking entire server. So what we did, boys, is we literally mined, I think, like 400,000 blocks just with a straight up grind set, and now our pickaxe is up to level 25. And if we take a look at the prestige onto it, I think prestige it twice. So now we have a plus 25% enchantment power boost on top of our, if we do slash PRES, oh no, if I do slash prestige, I think it might actually make me prestige. Oh god. All right. Well, on top of our plus 100% boost that the prestige level 2 gives us. So right now we are rocking like a 125% boost on the enchant power, and I'm really excited to try out these level 25 enchants. So with our 474 billion e-tokens, let's take a look at the first level 25 enchant, and that one is called Mindman Rage. So Mindman Rage will automatically sell all blocks at double value for a short cooldown or a short period of time. Upgrading it will reduce the cooldown and increase the duration. So this thing sounds pretty good. And it only goes up to level 1000. So it's nothing that crazy. And oh, we need to go ahead and a freaking enchant our pickaxe over here. Cool. Okay, so upgrade pickaxe right over there. And now we should be able to get 1000 levels of Mindman Rage. And how much is this, dude? It's only 25 billion. That is so cheap. All right, well, I guess we went ahead and maxed out the Mindman Rage enchant. So let's go back to our mine. Let's do slash RR to completely reset it. And then let's see if we can get this Mindman Rage to proc, and then kind of see how many e-tokens it's gonna make us. Oh yeah, boys, while we go and wait for Mindman Rage to proc, this is a look at what a level 8000 explosive hole looks like. And then right here is a look at what a level, I think, 7000 jackhammer looks like. So I mean, I think it's way worth to upgrade the explosive. I mean, this thing is just like, this is a massive hole. I wonder how many blocks they gave us. I mean, we can't really tell because we are quite literally close to level 26 just from mining. But dude, explosive actually gets insane. And honestly, I think before we go ahead and end off this episode, once we max out all of our 25 level enchants, I think we should just try and toss literally all our enchants onto Jackhammer Explosive Laser and literally just see how massive we can get these procs to look like. Yo, boys, okay, I'm seeing a Mindman Rage. Mine as much as you can for 30 seconds. So I'm guessing it is literally just like a status effect that is added to you, because I'm not really seeing, any little Mindmans kind of running around like how we would see with Demolition Squad, or anything kind of flying up in the air like with the little nuclear thing. I forgot what even that's called. Oh, Neutron Star. I'm not seeing any of that, but we have a multiplier of 3.5x, 3.6x, and Supernova just gave us 11 million blocks. Okay, that's nuts. But I really want to see how much Mindman Rage will give us. And so we sold, wait, what was that? 4.4 million blocks for, I think it was 300 million e-tokens. I'm not sure, boys. I got to go ahead and run that back. All right, boys. It's actually not a bad enchant. So I checked the VOD and it says we sold 4.4 million blocks for 948 million e-tokens. So literally almost 1 billion e-tokens just from one proc of Mindman Rage. That's actually, I mean, that's almost as good as Cluster. Alright, so now that we know how good Mindman Rage is, it's time to go and move on to the next level 25 enchant, which is the Earthquake enchant. So let's go ahead and read this. Several earthquakes appear on your P-mine, forming cracks in your P-mine and destroying blocks. Level up this enchant to increase the damage and the number of earthquakes. So quite honestly, I don't know if this is a good enchant, but let's see how expensive it's going to be to add 10,000 levels. So let's go ahead and do 10, 1, 2, 3, 10,000 levels. And how expensive is it? 35 billion e-tokens. Okay, not that much at all. We still have 450 billion, so we can afford this. And let's just go ahead, add that on real quick. And I think if we take a look at our pickaxe, we now have Earthquake level 10,000. So let's try and get this thing to proc and see what it looks like. All right, I think we have an Earthquake going on. I've never seen like these little particle effects pop up, but Earthquake, wait, what? You've received 300,000 blocks? What type of level 25 enchant? Okay, I guess you received it again. I guess it's like a multiple proc enchant, but dude, I mean, 363,000 times 2. That's only like 720,000 maybe. That is absolutely garbage. Wait, why did I pay that much for this enchant? Wait a second, boys. All right, well, if you ever get to level 25 on your pickaxe, boys, do not buy Earthquake. It is a extremely like low tier enchant for some reason. Okay, that is kind of whack. All right, well, moving on to the next enchant, we have the Napalm Strike. Now, this one calls in a devastating barrage of napalm missiles onto your P mine, destroying all the blocks in its way, and you can upgrade it to increase its size and the number of missiles called in. Okay, well, I guess we could just go ahead and spend 10,000 on this one, and maybe it'll be good. So let's do 10. 1, 2, 3. Press done. How expensive is it? Another 35 billion E tokens. We can afford that. And now we've got Napalm Strike at level 10,000. All right, I think we are actually either having an Earthquake right now or a Napalm Strike. Okay, yeah, that was an Earthquake. It dropped us wow, oh my god, guys. 360,000 blocks. That is insane. I do want to see what a Napalm Strike looks like, because that one actually sounds like a pretty decent enchant. But wait a second. Okay, now it gave us 400,000 blocks. So I guess a little bit over 900,000 blocks total. But I mean, that is nothing close to the like 4 or 5 million that my man rage just gave us. Okay, boys, I think I know what Napalm Strike looks like. It literally just looks like a giant TNT cluster, and it literally just fell like right into the middle here and just exploded, kind of like what explosive does. So I guess nothing that crazy to really show you guys. So with that, our pickaxe is up to level 26. Okay, cool. That is not what the transition I was going for, but we've got one more enchant to go at level 25 before we've actually completely 100% max out this pickaxe, and that enchant is the Sludge enchant. So Sludge, an army of slimes will appear in your mine, bouncing around and destroying all blocks in their path. And by upgrading this, you can increase the number of slimes, size, and amount of blocks they collect. And this one only goes up to level 10,000. Or wait a second. Yeah, this one goes up to level 10,000 as well. So let's go ahead and do 10, 1, 2, 3, 10,000 levels right over there. That's going to cost us 15 billion. So it's super cheap, honestly. That might mean that it's not too good from what the Earthquake enchant taught us. But here we go. Sludge, let's go ahead and try and proc this one, I guess. So let's do slash quick RR first off. And dude, I really want to see if we can get an enchant that is like actually better than either Mindman Rage or better than Cluster Bomb, because so far, man, all these other enchants have kind of let me down. But hey, maybe Sludge is the one. All right, boys, we got a proc of Sludge. I kind of want to see if this is a good enchant. I mean, it literally just looks like a bunch of slimes jumping around, breaking up my mine, and I mean, nothing crazy so far. Let's see, we got a Sludge that's just breaking down a little bit more, and then I think after the last jump it breaks, and let's see, it collected a total of 2 million blocks. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe it's because the explosive dudes or the demolition squad guys were like right next to it that it didn't really do that well, but 2 million blocks, that doesn't even seem that good. Maybe I am just overestimating how good I expected these enchants to be, because realistically, dude, whenever you get to level 5, that's when you really want your enchants to be good, because you're trying to get as many blocks as possible just so you can get to the next prestige. Like, that's kind of the whole point of prisons. But maybe when you get to level 25, they have some enchants that look like a little bit cooler, kind of like the Sludge one, and then kind of like the Earthquake one, which, you know, is just destroying stuff everywhere. But they're not necessarily meant to, I guess, give you a lot of E tokens. I don't really know, boys. But regardless with that, we still have an extra 385 billion E tokens in our PV, or sorry, just on our body. And if we do slash drills, I imagine we have a ton more here. Yeah, oh my god, dude. We have literally double that. We have 429 billion right over there. And I think if we do slash robots, we should also have pretty similar 130,000 beacons and then 68 billion E tokens. And that brings us up to a grand total of 883 billion. And boys, since this is going to be the final episode of prisons for the series, let's go ahead and just straight up do something stupid and try and just max out some of these enchants that we haven't done before. Well, I guess not really max them out, but just, you know, keep going as far as we can, because technically these go up to unlimited. So let's go ahead, hit up Jackhammer. Let's add 1,000 levels for 22 billion, 1,000 levels for 34, 1,000 for 46, and now what are we at? It looks like we're up to Jackhammer level 9,000. You know, let's get this up to level 10,000. We now have a level 10,000 Jackhammer. Oh my god, that's crazy. Right now we've got explosive level 8,000. Let's try and get this thing all the way up to 10,000. Boom, right over there. And then the same thing with laser, which we have a level 6,000. Let's do 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. And now we have literally almost all of our enchants that we can up to level 10,000. You know what? We still have 500 billion left to go. Let's try and get explosive just completely maxed out. Like, we're probably going to get probably another 2,000-3,000 levels off of this, but let's just spam real quick. So boom, 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 boom. We are now completely out of E tokens, but if we take a look at the pickaxe, we have explosive level freaking 14,000, boys. Oh my god, okay, that is actually insane. And what did I just do? I think I just tapped out of Minecraft. Okay, well, let's do /RR to completely reset the realm, and let's see how massive this explosive hit will be. Like, I don't know if it'll be insane, but okay, that was a jackhammer hit. And at level 10,000, jackhammer is looking pretty neat. That's a pretty big hit. All right. But now we got to see what the explosive looks like. Oh, we got a laser proc over here. How crazy is a laser proc? Okay, it doesn't look that crazy. Kind of looks like the same as it was at like level 6,000. But we need to see the Big Daddy explosive. This is the one that's really, really, really going to matter. But no, it's showing us a bunch of jackhammers. Okay, here we go. This was an explosive proc. And to be honest, it doesn't really look that much different than the ones that we saw beforehand. I'm not going to lie. It kind of looks super similar. And you would think that we would just be getting a crap load more explosive hits, because what is our percentage rate on this thing right now? If we take a look at that, we have a 0.289% chance to proc. So that's actually really, really good. But I guess the size of it just doesn't really change after a certain while, right? Like, it kind of just makes the proc chance go up a little bit. And because the proc rates are just so low, it really doesn't even matter. But boys, I think with that is going to be it for this series and this episode. I really hope you guys did enjoy. It was a ton of fun. I'm really sad that I did lose in such like a, I don't know, just like a not fun way. I lost to just a robot that wasn't even in the game when we actually started this versus series. But you know what? It is what it is at the end of the day. It was a ton of series. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And make sure you are hopping on to the Skyblock series, where me and Royal are going to be doing another versus series. That's going to be a ton of fun. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.